Everybody, James here from Gems WH and another video inside of our still unnamed survival world, and you join me in this incredibly unfinished storage room that I'm building at the minute. It's very unfinished. This will be looking better. Now if you watched the last video, you'll know that the end portal is still not activated, which I wanted to save for this precise video. Now, I would like to warn you guys of something. I am shit at this game, right? I've been playing for 9 years, and I'm still rubbish at combat and building, as you can see from the finishing touches added to the house and the fucking storage room back there, but I'm rubbish at this game, and I will probably die many times, which is why I have keep inventory turned on. Now that is my choice, not yours, so you can fuck right off in the comments saying shit like, oh, it's cheating. Well, it's not cheating, because I'm just playing the way that I want to play. It's a sandbox game, as I keep reminding you. Now, I know no one comments, ever, and I know really the only views I really get is just me clicking on my videos every now and then. But alas, we are going to be fighting the dragon. I don't know what my views has to do with the Ender Dragon, but that's what we're doing today. We're fighting the dragon. Now I'm a bit worried because my tools are a bit demolished. Now I've got my only 3 health potions, 2 gapples, 6 dried kelp, nautilus armor, which we can put in our, never mind, some nautilus armor, which is useless, 23 bread plus a stack, 26 potatoes, 9 cooked mutton, and 6 cooked pork chops, and 3 torches, of course, for getting the dragon egg, obviously. Now, again, I'm going to warn you. The gameplay you're about to see will be horrendous. I will not beat the dragon first try. I am so horrifically bad at every game I touch, even the one that I've been playing since I was 4. So be warned for utterly horrific gameplay that will make your eyes bleed, probably. Or maybe, you know, you won't care and you're a nice person and you're just here to watch me play Minecraft. Which I doubt, because you're probably just here to criticise me. Which does help. Anyway, lighting the end portal in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Are we ready, guys? I don't think I'm ready. I think we're rushing into this too soon. I think we should maybe slow down a bit and think what else we could do before this, but alas, the series is terribly boring without something like this to keep it going. Are we ready, guys? There's no going back after this point. Just gonna make sure I got everything. Blocks! Ah, how could I forget blocks? Okay, quick intermission while I go. I'm gonna just get endstone. What am I thinking? I don't need to go back and get the blocks, I'll just grab the end stone. Right, here we go. This is Minecraft. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. It's not responding. Oh right. The end floats now, doesn't it? Just I'm gonna get endstone. What am I thinking? I don't need to go back and gather blocks, I'll just grab the endstone. Well, that was a horrific failure. Let's try that again then. Keep inventories on. It better be. If keep inventory's not on, I've just jumped into the void and lost all my stuff. What was I thinking? I completely forgot that the end is now beginning on a floating island. How could I forget such a simple thing? We've got our blocks this time. We're not gonna have to go back, get some blocks. Here we go. And we're back. Back in the end. Like we never left. Right, let's go. Bridge. Speed bridge, speed bridge, speed bridge, speed bridge. This is not a speed bridge. Speed bridge. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Oh. I'm doing this fight in silence, right? Simply because it'll be easy for me to edit over music later. But I'm just gonna say, it's really boring without music. I forgot a bow and arrow, that's probably stupid, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Now then, let's go kill ourselves an ender dragon. Ow! Jesus! Hurts, man. Shit! Ow! No damage. She's healing up. Ah, you missed. Punk. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Okay, well, as I said, it's not going to be the best playthrough you've ever seen. I was going to die quite a lot, and here we are, dying quite a lot, also.
A few moments later.
Right. So, only, what? 1, 2, 3 more turns to go. That seems like it. What's this? Hey! Did it, mate? See that? Good. Shit. Yeah. No! Fuck! That is so mean. Oh no, not again! Okay, so it's not third time's the charm. We're running out of blocks somehow. Right. Take 4. Let's go. Alright. Take 4. And as those who have failed 3 times in a row would say, 4th time's the charm. It's still there. Really? Dragon, you're going down this time. Because I've finally got that one crystal. And this is the last one. Careful. Level up. There we go. Awesome. Ow. Shit. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! No! Yes! 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 Yeah! Woo! I did it! Killed the dragon! Ah. Man, that feels good. We finally did it! Oh my god, look at these levels! I'm rich! I'm rich! Ah, I'm so glad that's over. Man! Now what are we gonna do? Oh, there's so much more I could still do in this world. You know, I've never actually made it this far in a series before, I'll be honest. As you know, I usually only quit after the first episode. E.g. with a Storm Survival, which failed because I'm rubbish at the game, let's face it. Right, where are you going? You're going there. So I have to hop down here, little staircase for myself, so I'll climb back out. Pop a torch there. And we'll go boom. There we go. Dragon egg acquired. Hold the dragon egg. Freely end. Good luck. What's that supposed to mean? Wait, why does it feel like the whole atmosphere of the end's changed now? I mean, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, but I feel as though the shaders have updated. And the end now feels cooler. I don't know, it'd be cool detail if that were the case. Alright then. Here we go. Time to go home. Such a long journey. Off! I see the player you mean. Gems WH? Yes, take care, it's reached a higher level now. You can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. The thing's free are part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though there were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices, before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. In times when they have not made a true connection in the world, I want to help them speak to the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for truth is merely, and I wish to tell them that they seem so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them now to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No, a story that contains the truth safely, in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body, again. Yes, player. Use its name. Gems WH, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again under gravity and air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point. As though you were separate things. As though we were separate things. Who are we? Once we called the spirit of the mountain Father Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The world changes. We do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you, player, to know you, and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a player. The player was you, Gems WH. Sometimes it thought itself human. On the thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock, the ball of molten rock circled a ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn your skin away from 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the surface of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white, the days were short, there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story, never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program, never run before, generated by source code, 1 billion years old, and the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game, in the heart of a star, so the player too is information from a star, and the player moves through a story which is a forest of information planted by a man called Julian on a flat, infinite world created by a man called Marcus that exists inside a small private world created by the player who habits a universe created by Shush. Sometimes the player created a small world, private world, that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated. Sometimes it called them planets and stars. Sometimes it believed it was in a universe that was made of energy, that was made of offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code. You are the player, reading words. Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of code on the screen, decode them into words, decoded them into meaning, decoding meaning into feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive. Those 1,000 deaths had not been real. The player was alive. You You are alive, and sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees, and sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star a million times as massive as the sun, boiling its planet to a plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on the screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said, you have played the game well. And the universe said, everything you need is within you. And the universe said, you are stronger than you know. And the universe said, you are the daylight. And the universe said, you are the night. And the universe said that the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said that the light you seek is within you. And the universe said, you are not alone. The universe said, you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said, you are the universe tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said, I love you, because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream. And the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreamed better, and the player was the universe, and the player was love. You are the player. Wake up. Well then, we did it, guys. We beat the dragon. And I gave you some nice poem reading. I don't know how long that was for, but I think it was pretty nice. Now, do I end the video here? Question. I think I should. Yeah, let's end the video here. We've defeated the dragon. There's not much more we need to do. I'll figure it out by the next episode, I'm sure, but I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!